Hi, welcome to another road trip video and thanks for joining the ride. We're driving along the Oketiti Iseke Highway and we are currently in Nnewi heading to Utuh. We are making this road trip to explore the towns along this highway. So if you are from this area, if you are from Utuh, Ukpor, Lilu, Osumowu, Iseke and even Ihala, yes, we may be reaching Ihala if the sun permits us. Yes, that's the reality of making road trip videos. Timing is everything. If you are heading west and the sun is setting, it will be directly hitting your camera, and you know what that means. Nothing will be visible in the video. Everything will be obscured by the sun's powerful rays. Think of it like you're looking directly into a torch. So if you are from these towns already mentioned, make sure to stick around and see how your hometown looks like, how it has changed over the years. And in case you haven't been here for a very long time, join the ride. Let's ride together and see how all these beautiful towns look like in 2021. Alright, let's talk about Utuh. Are we there yet? Okay. Some bits that we know of. Utuh is actually a small town. It's not as big as Nnewi or Ukpor. Utuh has 3 quarters or villages, whatever you like to call it. There are Embenato, Enugu, and there's one other one which I can't remember right now. Please, if you are from Utuh and watching this video, tell us about your town, Utuh, what they are known for, what your people of Utuh are known for, and other relevant information that you think people would like to hear about Utuh. You know, see it just as an avenue to market your town. Please write all that you can in the comments. Thanks. That's the more reason to join this road trip, because you learn a lot in the process. Thank you. Also, while you take your seats on the ride, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that already, and remember to enable notification. Thanks. Alright, we need to find a good place to park where there is good network. The network is currently not steady here at all. It's just bouncing from 3G to Edge. 4G doesn't even come up at all. What's going on here? If we are able to get a steady network somewhere, then we will park. We will park and find and plan our journey. If we are able to use the maps, that will enable us to decide which of the towns we'll be driving into. Of course, we won't be driving only along the highway. Yes, this is a good location to park. Let's see if the network will be stable here. Okay, it's already connecting. Wow. So stay glued to your seats. It might be just your hometown we'll be driving into. Alright, we're back on track. Let's talk about Ukpor a little bit. Ukpor is very rich in history, and of course you know it's the headquarters of Nnewi South local government. It also has a lot of prominent sons like Chief Mbazwika Mechi, who unarguably is among the founding fathers of Nigeria. A radical Zikist, he served as the first aviation minister in the First Republic. Also, another prominent daughter from Ukpor is Obieze, who, as you all know, she served as ministers of education and solid minerals, and other many prominent sons, too numerous to mention. Ukpor town also has a lot of villages. Because it's a huge town, it's very big. It's actually up to 30 or so in total. Please, if you are from Ukpor and watching this video, tell us how many villages there is in Ukpor, how many villages you have total in Ukpor in the comments. Basically, it has two main quarters because of the terrain. Ukpor has a hilly side. Some parts are hilly. They are referred to as Ndida Ukpor and Enu Ukpor. Yeah, Ndida means those residing in the lower terrain, while Enu means upper region or hillside. Yes, for those who do not understand. Ukpor people, please throw light on this information and let other people know about your great and beautiful town. There is also a festival that is celebrated in Ukpor. That festival started after Ukpor people won a particular war against Nnewi. This is a very long time ago. I'm not sure if it's actual history or legend. Nnewi, please, if you are watching this video, can you throw more light on this? Have you ever heard this before? It's a long time ago. That should be before colonial times. Please throw more light if you know. Thanks. So that festival, can't remember the name again. The festival is celebrated every 10 years or so. So please throw more light if you know the history. Let us learn, and the wider public too. Thanks. Ukpor is a huge town, and we will make out time and come back here and do a special video for Ukpor alone, just like we have done for Nnewi. Make sure to watch those Nnewi videos. More are still coming. So in case you are looking for places to visit for sightseeing or tourism, Ukpor should be on that list. It should be among. There's a natural spring that gushes out of a boulder in Ukpor. Of course, we can't. It's been a very long time, very long time ago. Can't even locate the road to that place anymore. It's such a magnificent view, but it's been very long, like already said. There's also a lot of other historical and memorable sites in Ukpor. That's what I visit too. So we'll make a special video that will be in the future. Ndi Ukpor, hang in there, your video is coming. Do not click, change the video, stay glued. Let's continue the journey together. Thank you very much. Also, it will be greatly appreciated if Ndi Ukpor can tell us the places one can visit in Ukpor, tourist sites, so that it will serve as a guide when we want to make that video. Thank you. When the word tourist is mentioned, many people actually automatically think that a tourist is a stranger who is coming from a very far place, maybe from overseas, London, New York, you know, to come and take a look around. But that's not how it works. A tourist can be someone from a neighboring town, you know. For instance, if someone has been hearing about a particular place of interest, say a place like this natural spring in Ukpor, and the person has been longing to visit the natural spring to experience it himself. All the time the person is hearing about this place, hasn't visited the place, he wants to go there, maybe through a guide or go all by himself. The day he makes that move to come and see it, he is already, that makes him a tourist in Ukpor. And how will the local Ukpor economy benefit from him? They will benefit in many ways. For instance, let's assume he came with public transport and he stopped along the highway. He will need to board Okada or Keke or whatever public transportation that is available that goes into Ukpor. You know, he will buy things. For instance, not only paying for transport, he will buy snacks if it's a sunny day, or some soft drinks while he's visiting. Even if he comes with his own car, he might buy fuel in a filling station in Ukpor. So you can see there are a lot of ways to promote your own, especially your town. So get on with it, Ndi Ukpor, or Ndu Ukpor. People who have great knowledge of Ukpor, educate us and tell us many things that we need to know about Ukpor. Thank you very much. Yes, we've decided to drive into Lilu and take a look around and see what is happening there. We only know that it is a small town. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't know much about Lilu. Yes, that's the entrance. We take left. Why we chose Lilu is because we haven't been there ever, and we practically know nothing about Lilu. Also, the first time I heard the name Lilu, I thought something was kind of odd. Maybe there's a mistake or something, and it didn't sound like an Igbo name, or maybe that is not in Anambra. Yeah, never knew that such a town existed in Anambra. That maybe it might be in Imo, you know. Although Lilu doesn't sound the same as Uli, a lot of people still confuse the two, you know. And talking about Uli, of course, we all know who popularized Uli. Yes, the worst governor that Anambra State has ever had, even including old Anambra State. Yes, Odera's administration was that bad. During his time, a lot of things were dysfunctional in Anambra. Teachers weren't paid their salaries for such a long time that they embarked on strike, which caused the state-owned primary schools to shut down for more than 8 months. It was such an embarrassing event, considering that Anambra prides itself as the light of the nation, and that normally comes first or second, or in fact is always among the first 5 in education in Anambra, in Nigeria. You know, watching our kids not in school because of politics or whatever is a matter for another day. The most annoying thing about the whole Odera saga was that he was praying every week on state television. You know, they used to show him, they showed him during those times praying in the government house, Oka. He was owing a lot of workers, including pensioners, but yet he wasn't bothered. And he even took his weekly prayers to Onitsha main market. Thank God that Anambra has gone beyond that era. Well, that's another story for another day. Sorry for the digress. So, Lilu people, wherever you are and you're watching this video, please make your town, Lilu, proud by telling us what Lilu people are known for. It will be greatly appreciated if you can leave elaborate comments about Lilu so that people will learn about your town. Also, do you have tourist attractions in Lilu, like places where people might like to visit? Tell us all in the comments. Thank you very much. Okay guys, wherever you're watching from, wherever in the world you're watching from, please continue to watch while we look around in Lilu to find out how the place has developed. We expect that the development in Anambra has also reached here, so you have to enjoy the rest of the video. And please be reminded, be aware that this, even if it's not in this video, this journey, this road trip continues till Ihala. When we finish here, we'll still go to Osumogu, we'll go to Iseke, we'll go to Mbosi. Yes, all those roads, all those towns around there, and we'll end up in Ihala. So if it's not in this video, because it's not good to be unnecessarily long, make sure to watch the second part of the video. Thanks for watching. Lilu actually has some nice landscapes and good terrain. Wow, beautiful. It seems this is the Igwe's house. Igwe's palace, rather. Yeah, that's it. Wait, what does it say? It says Dr. Barrister Godson Igwe Kenga. Nice. There's a masquerade. Christmas never finish. I be there in a new year. Which road are we gonna take? Left or right? Let's take left. Then if we're coming out, we will. If we're coming out, we will take this other one. It should connect to should lead to the highway. There's another masquerade here. Oh, nice house. Nice building. Nice mansion. There's a third masquerade, but this one looks like a kid masquerade. Federal road maintenance. So this is a federal road. That means it should lead to Imo then. Yes. Yeah. There's a filling station deep inside here. Will they be making sales? And here looks like a small market. Another beautiful mansion. Wow. There are more beautiful homes here. It looks like an Igbo town, really. Yeah. Looks like the end of the road. Wow, look at that beautiful landscape. Look at that view. Okay, good, there's a road by the right. Let's take that. And finally, here comes the end of the road. Okay guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you watched to this point. See you in the next video.